Today, we are talking about artificial intelligence and its growing role in the library and information science field. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence, or AI, is when computers or computer-controlled robots have the ability to do things that are usually only done by humans, such as speaking, writing, learning, and adapting. Artificial intelligence also has the ability to reason, discover meaning, generalize, and learn from past experiences, which again are things that are usually only done by humans. AI as a concept dates back to the mid-20th century with people like Alan Turing, the British logician and computer pioneer. The earliest successful AI program was written in 1951. Since then, scientists and researchers have worked on various projects through the late 20th century and early 21st century to develop what we currently know as AI. Many people use AI every day without realizing it. Tools such as Alexa and Siri are examples of AI, as is the Google search function. There are a growing number of AI vendors and products that can be useful for the LIS field. Librarians can utilize AI tools for graphic design, copywriting, literature mapping, classification, identification, and cataloging. Many professionals believe that AI tools used for these purposes could be beneficial to librarians as they eliminate redundant tasks and work. Some different tools that librarians can use include chatbots, such as Andy and QuickChat, graphic design programs such as Designs.ai and ClickUp, copywriting tools such as Grammarly's generative AI assistants and Copy.ai, literature mapping tools such as ResearchRabbit and Connected Papers, voice assistant apps such as Siri and Alexa, and search functions such as Google, amongst others. Currently, libraries all around the world are adapting AI in different forms. Some libraries are adapting it to take over repetitive tasks so that librarians can focus on other things. General consensus seems to be split into two camps. One is of the opinion that AI can be used to supplement our work and take over redundant tasks, while the other side is concerned that AI will affect the job market and may negatively affect patron privacy. A lot of AI is cloud-based, meaning that any information they have is then stored in the cloud, which means that there is the potential that that information could be shared or sold to different places. Currently, research shows that 18.5% of libraries have some sort of AI programming, while 81.5% do not. That research also suggests that the number of libraries who are utilizing AI tools and programming is likely to increase over the next few years. There's also a question of the efficacy of AI technology. For example, research indicates that AI is not yet complex enough to index, as it is missing human decision-making skills, prone to making up sources, and often cites paragraphs that don't exist. Those interested in exploring AI's potential are researching creative and unique ways that AI can be used in an LIS setting. One example of this is a neural network that was trained on MIT's graduate collection and then used to power experimental discovery interfaces. Another example is the first multidisciplinary AI lab, which is used as a resource for students as well as a source of creativity and inspiration. Machine learning is also being explored in libraries for the generation of library subject headings. AI classification is another area of interest, as it could lead to new collection classification and identification systems, such as by using an invisible color marking that an algorithm would be able to detect and verify whether or not a book is in the correct location. The University of California, Irvine has created an experimental chatbot called Answers, which is designed to answer questions, provide a service, and interact with people. And because this chatbot is AI, it is not limited and can learn and adapt. The Frisco Public Library in Texas created 150 maker kits for their community, which contain a simple smart speaker as well as instructions and classes for the programming language Python, so that patrons are able to utilize the kits and explore artificial intelligence on their own. Archives, historical societies, and museums are using AI to automate record-keeping processes, to organize and access archives, and explore new forms of digital archive, as well as using AI search functions and chatbots. Outside of these institutions, many other corporations and agencies are adopting AI tools and technology. And two major ones in the United States are the National Security Agency, NSA, and the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. In September 2023, it was announced the creation of a new entity to oversee the development and integration of artificial intelligence capabilities within U.S. national security systems. The AI Center will become the focal point for developing best practices, evaluation, methodology, and risk frameworks within the aim of promoting the secure adoption of new AI capabilities across the national security enterprise and the defense industrial base. So the NSA claims. The CIA is also starting to utilize more AI, and they state that they are using AI to discover threats and thwart planned attacks, to neutralize cyber attacks that come in through email, to survey areas via satellite, and to identify and predict social unrest in regions. Another aspect of AI that could potentially affect LIS is AI-created content, which could come up in regards to a library's collection, for example. As of February 2023, there were over 300 books authored by AI on Amazon. The Frost, made in 2023, is a 12-minute movie in which every shot is generated by an image-making AI. The first ever film written and directed by AI was released in December 2022. Many prominent artists and producers are using AI to create music, and the year 2022 saw an explosion of AI art. There's a lot of debate currently happening about whether or not AI can truly write a book or make art, and whether or not content created by AI deserves a place in different institutions, such as libraries and museums. Regardless of these discussions, more and more content is being created by AI tools, such as these listed here, and professionals in the LIS field should feel prepared to tackle these questions. To the right, you see an example of AI-created art that I created, quote-unquote created, using the prompt Impressionist-style bridge. It took 15 seconds. Outside of LIS, many other fields and professions are also discussing, using, and criticizing artificial intelligence. One large issue in the news right now is the case of OpenAI, one of the largest AI companies, which is currently facing turmoil as the CEO recently left and then returned, making it a very unsure situation. Universities are also using AI. Some prominent academic libraries have engaged with artificial intelligence, such as Stanford, MIT, the University of Oklahoma, and the University of Rhode Island, but many universities are lacking clear policies and research concerning AI. Artificial intelligence is also being used in healthcare to enhance cancer detection, reduce paperwork, tailor treatments, and complete other redundant tasks. Many argue that AI can improve the quality and efficiency of patient care and even save lives, while others argue that AI is still lacking crucial critical thinking and decision-making abilities. The Writers Guild of America strike that recently ended after securing historic new protections for workers in the film industry, including safeguards against artificial intelligence. Some concerns that come up regarding AI include privacy concerns. As we mentioned earlier, many AI tools are cloud-based, which leads to concerns about patron privacy. Other concerns include malicious uses of AI, such as filter bubbles, which are essentially echo chambers, where search results provide information that reinforce existing beliefs due to confirmation biases present in the user, as well as steganography, which is a data hiding technique that hides data in images, audio, visuals, and text. This technique has been used by hackers in order to expose victims to malware and steal their information. Other concerns include a possible impact on the job market, as AI could potentially replace a lot of library functions, leading to a drop in jobs. Potential biases, expense, lack of policy surrounding AI, the user's acceptance of AI, infrastructure, commercial organization where AI is received from, and accountability are all also concerns that come into question. But overall, my research suggests that artificial intelligence is going to continue being used in professional spaces, and it will continue to grow as well. Here are a few links if you are interested in learning more about artificial intelligence and its role in library and information science. And here are the references that I used throughout this video. Thank you for listening. I think artificial intelligence is an important topic in the LIS sphere, and I'm interested to see